Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on Monday, May the 8th, 2023, a day of balance that comes in very quietly. And the angels are literally knocking at your door. What door? The door of your spirit, the door of your heart, to just let them in because there's so much wanting to come through in the form of abundance. That's what this card says, right? Spiritual abundance. Now, spiritual abundance might be a strange connection of words for some. What does spiritual abundance mean? I mean, I get all kinds of energy, all forms of intuition and prayer and all these good things, but I still don't have money in the bank. I still have a foot that's hurting, a car that doesn't work, a home that's dirty, whatever the case might be, right? You still have practical concerns and worries. So spiritual abundance doesn't seem of any value to you. But spiritual abundance is saying that if you invite this abundance in today, all forms of abundance will pour through your door. And not just spiritual, in the way that you need abundance, that you define abundance, that you want abundance, that you seek abundance, more time, more inspiration, more energy, more empathy from people, compassion towards people, being compassionate, that you feel cut off, that you're not listening to your feelings, that you feel a lack of clarity about something, impatience, whatever it is that is negative, that no longer serves you. That is what this form of abundance wants to clear away. Bring you the abundance that you actually want to maintain and keep in your life. So you want to have more time towards your priorities, of course. That's time. Time is infinite. It's just how you use it and what you give your focus to. Same thing with emotions. You choose whether you get impatient or angry or feel negative or judge or worry. All of that is your choice. So what this angel is coming forward to give you is the abundance that you want. Abundance of understanding, abundance of patience, abundance of clarity, abundance of peace. I mean, we can go on and on, right? You define the form of abundance that you want. Now, you might say, again, this angel doesn't really have a name. So what name do I give her? Is she my guardian angel? Is she for all of humanity? What's her name? Is she from the archangel kingdom? Don't define all of that. You might ask the angel of abundance, you tell me how I abundantly understand you and the angelic realm and all of the spiritual realm and my spiritual self, my higher self. Give me an abundance of connection to all of the realm of heaven. Give me an abundance of connection to forms of meditation that work for me. Give me an abundance of connection to the Akashic spaces and to understand my soul blueprint. I mean, that's going very high, right? An abundance of how to find my physical environment as beautiful and inviting and peaceful, and a place that is a place I want to be in. Even if you're working, even if in a workspace, how do I make the space around me feel like a temple, a haven, where the angelic forces are sitting around me? They can be sitting around you and nobody needs to know about it. It's not like as if you send a big blueprint out or something saying, I'm surrounded by angels, or you put up posters or something. It's within you. If you just smile and you make someone else's day, you've given an abundance of peace and understanding and connection and compassionate service to you and to another person. You shared. Because see what she's doing? She's sharing the coins with you. She's not holding back. So as you receive, you will continue giving on. And you will continue receiving because that flow will keep on happening. Water doesn't stop, right? Water just keeps on flowing and gives to you and replenishes itself. Same with you. You'll get replenished. So use this invocation as much as you can in the most creative way that you can this day for yourself and for another that you feel inspired to share it with. Don't hold back on these words. Don't think that, oh, if I say this, will someone think this and will someone think that? Even in your mind, just bless a person if you think that they feel limited or feel a sense of lack or worrying about money or prosperity. They have financial concerns. You have financial concerns. Keep on using these words, because what do the angels want? Remember, at the end of the day, they want to be of service. And you give them that chance by using these words and requesting and asking for help. So don't sit there feeling miserable. Why should you? Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Just soak those words in, every single word. Thank you, angels. All of the realms of the angelic forces are there with you for blessing me with infinite abundance. How does that feel? Peaceful, abundant, right? You feel grand. You're not limited. You're not lacking. Whatever you feel is not there in your life today can come to you. She's right there wanting to give it to you. Use that bell, the bell right in front of her, as the bell of asking and requesting. It's like you're sounding yourself off to the universe. I'm here, universe. Please help me with. Just those words. And touch that bell. Use some form of meditative prayer if you want to, with music. Soft music that you just close your eyes to. See the angelic forces surrounding you in a nice golden bubble of light. Your concern taken care of. And your thoughts this day, you can make them an open portal to the light. So ideas, inspiration, solutions, knowing, everything will come through. It's just peaceful light right above her. No colors, no symbols, nothing. Pure white light. Again, you are feeling taken care of, fulfilled, free. Yes, free. Because see the wings, again, the left and right side. If you take a moment to notice how they're drawn, it's very different, right? One set seems to be having a lot of different layers, and the other side is freer. Why? Because that's the past. All those baggages and limitations and complaints that you're bringing with you is now getting cleared and transformed. You just retain the lessons. You can ask for that. I want to retain the lessons and have the abundance of the lessons that I already carry within me. I want to now open myself to the world, to the universe, and showcase my talents, who I really am, free and happy, ready to love and be loved. That might be an abundance you're seeking. Don't seek acceptance. Seek to love and be loved. So acceptance will come automatically. Validation, you're always validated by God and the angels. Look into her eyes. Remind me, dear angel of abundance, of my true divine nature. May I not ever deviate from that. Now you might say her face is very strange. Her third eye is filled with the white light, and pink and purple. And her cheeks too are glowing. Why are they? Because that's the triad of light. That's within you. That's how you perceive things and how you are perceived by heaven, if you choose to see it that way. The triad colored of light is just your showcase for this day. The purple, the white, and the pink that are also now pouring into the bell that is giving you that chance to co-create with God and not feel limited You're not doing without anything. Because see also, she's carrying, for the first time if you see it, wings on the left shoulder and right shoulder. This is you using your words, your time, your activities, the physical instruments you have, your body, meditation, prayer, thoughts, feelings, your connection to the angelic forces. Keep on asking. Because see also there's little dots in the wings. These are your seeds of your desires already planted. That means they're ready. They're ready to come forward as flowers that are now blossoming. And those are those coins that she's giving you. But you hold these wings and feel that support of the angelic forces whenever you feel tired, you feel a lack of motivation, you want to give up, you're just saying, here we go again. It's the same thing day in and day out. My body is tired, my mind doesn't care anymore. My heart has given up. None of that is true. That's not your truth. Also, many people might wonder why she's painted as a dark colored person and not, usually the angels are shown as filled with the light and bright skin and fair, because they're saying that this is how you really see yourself, as flawed, that there's something wrong with you, that you've done too much in the past, too many mistakes, too many regrets. That's you carrying the burdens of this life, focusing too much on the everyday, and you're losing your light. And it's also sometimes how you judge the world. Do you really judge people who are too different from you? Or do you choose to find some reason to love them? That's a challenge also. That's a challenge you can ask her to take on. I want to take on this challenge today. Help me love what I've never chosen to love in the past. Because see, there's a beautiful blossoming flower right there on the left side of her head. Now, again, you might say, why is it on the left side of the crown? Because it's receiving the thoughts of heaven. You're one with all of the heavenly realm, and you're thinking like the divine ones, how the ascended masters think, how the Akashic forces think, how the angelic forces think. You'll merge literally with the mind of God. Of course you'll be peaceful, and you'll be able to create affirmations, invocations, and prayers and requests for yourself in a second, in a moment. Why? Because you've chosen to take on that. And you can ask for that. Carnation, whatever name you want to give it, lotus, flower of peace, flower of inspiration, to bring that into your own crown and blossom. Blossom now as a new flower for God, for the angels, for yourself, for life. Life wants you to live. Yes, the life of God, because God at the end of the day wants you to be living, not existing, not just in a body, not just drawing breath in and out unconsciously, but consciously. That's why her hair is white. It's not that she's old. She's wise. She's enlightened. She's open. She's free. She's receptive. She's available. And she's using all of that power to be at peace and to create, to enjoy the abundance and not carry any regrets or guilt. Sometimes we're afraid to even ask for things like money because we think, oh, that's wrong. We're not supposed to think about money. Money is not spiritual. Money is a form of energy that helps you live in this world. How you use it is the point. Not abusing anyone, not abusing yourself, and using money to take care of your family is not abusive and is not aspiritual as such. It's not against the light. It's not evil. What do you choose to do with that? And today, There's also no conflict, once again, between heart and mind. In fact, the heart, if you keep it open and receptive to abundance, will be a portal for all of these instruments to kind of show up in some way in your practical reality. The mind will make sure it happens so you can be aware of that. Catch the signs. You can ask the spiritual abundance angel, if that's too esoteric for you, for a name. The name that comes to you is the name that you're meant to have. That's your connection with her. That's why I'm not giving you a name. I want you to think of it for yourself. You're capable of creating, because look at the beautiful sea of light behind her. It looks like an ocean, right? Because it's flowing with inspiration and movement and saying, dear one, move on. Move on with us and we'll help you. Just step into this. And if you see, also the colors almost seem like nighttime. It's because like you're waking up and coming into a new dawn. That is why there's no extra rainbow light and sparkles and things like that. You are going to create that for yourself because your third eye is also opening. Her third eye is open. Again, receptive to new forms of seeing, new visions, new horizons, symbols, whatever you never dared to think of. And her cheeks, they're sparkling. Why? Because you're smiling, you're grateful, you're happy, you're filled with happiness just because I chose to receive. And yes, there are so many wonderful opportunities and ideas coming forward for me, and I know this is going to happen. Why? Because she's going to give you signs, and she's not going to leave your side for even one moment. You just choose to receive. So easy, so simple. Just do this for yourself. And continuously keep on thanking. It's going to happen in whatever form you want it. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. And this comes as a beautiful angelic prayer given to us by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the beautiful artwork that makes us so abundantly available to us is given to us by JASON MCREADIE, and Jason can be reached at vectraitis.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. Glad to share and always also abundantly available for you. Bye for now.